Hello everyone, this is Team 10 IQ and we're working on the problem statement digitalize and showcase the monasteries of Sikkim for tourism and culture prevention. This is our login page where the tourists and travelers to Sikkim can log in, where it shows all the popular places in Sikkim. As we know that Sikkim is a very beautiful place with a lot of monasteries, and not every tourist has the awareness about these monasteries and its histories. So we have featured some monasteries for now, and if you go into one of the monasteries, let us say we take Buddha Park, and if you go into it, we'll be able to see a small description about the monastery and a few pictures, an overview about it, a history of the monastery, architectural description about the monastery, and digitally we have included panoramic view, which has a 360-degree experience, and you can swipe through it and experience it in a 360 degree. And we have a small tour. When you click the tour, you get to experience small facts and historical facts about the monastery. This is not only an exciting factor but will also induce a lot of root and culture of Sikkim into all the tourists. They can experience the culture firsthand using this feature, so that they can specifically know about the monastery in each of the historical model. And we have a 3D model, and when you click the 3D model, it will go to a 3D model of the Buddha. It will show you a whole view of how the statue is going to be, and this will create a lot of excitement among the youngsters and children on the youth population about the monasteries. And next up, we have accommodation and special foods of Sikkim. In accommodation, we can bring in booking options with proper data provided, and same for the foods and restaurant and activities. We can connect with the tourist and the proper tourist guides, and this can all be done with the help of appropriate data given. And up next, we have a map feature, where we use geotagging to locate the user's location and suggest them the nearby monasteries. We can also bring in a notification feature where they'll be notified about the famous food spots and all the other famous activities. So let us take one monastery, and when you click into it, you get to see the architecture, history, and overview about the monastery. And the next most exciting feature about this app is the Explore section, which is more like a social media feed where people can post about the places and their experiences in Sikkim. We've also posted a few posts about the places in Sikkim which can be viewed by others. We have created a cultural calendar too. So this is a cultural calendar where it has all the dates and the festivals and also the famous days of monasteries are marked. According to the dates, all the tourists can go to the calendar and check it. So let us take a date. Maybe we can go to September 10th. When you go to September 10th, it will show you all the festivals that are happening, and in October 10th, what are all the famous activities that are happening and at what place and what time, and everything will be decided so that the people can go and take part in the cultural experience and experience it firsthand. Apart from all of this, we have a Sikkim AI guide, which acts more like a personal travel assistant for tourists. So instead of browsing through multiple questions and menus and online, we can just ask a simple question in natural language. For example, what are the most famous places in Sikkim? And it will answer you in few seconds. So just like this, an AI responds immediately with a curated suggestions. And when you swipe through it and all the recommendations that are here, and when you see a place, just like Namchi is there, when you click into Namchi, you get a preview. You get a preview of that place with all the overview and few photos and the history and all the architectural background of the monastery. Big advantage here is the accessibility for all the first-time travelers and international visitors. And not only this, we also have a feature where we can take a photo of the monastery in real life, and when we ask about the monastery or what place is this, it can tell you numerous information about the monastery just by its photo. So we have also brought in this feature to make it more convenient for all the travelers and international visitors. So it's easy, personalized, and very interactive for the tourists to explore through this feature. And now another important part of our solution, which is the accessibility. We have built this in a progressive web application which can be downloaded by the users beforehand and can be used in an offline mode in under coverage network areas. So our application is designed to be more than just a travel guide. It feels like a social media experience built for tourism in Sikkim. Thank you.